party our ass off, we work our ass off to give you something to party to. Take your hats off to reach the mark created. We're happy that you made it to witness a performance that you'll never forget. From the United Kingdom to auditoriums all around the world, people are spreading the word. Tell them we're coming, MC veteran gunning for profit and gain. My mission to entertain crowds that fell asleep waiting for something deep. The wait is over and finally we're here, arriving in chauffeur-driven hired vans, a jams with hired hands, a backing vocalist, a DJ as the band. I told you I'd be back with venom, sending them to hell. I'm back. Any doubts you had, we're ending them with the swing of a pendulum. Defending them, rules we're bending them, mixing and blending them, and all in due time everything will be obvious. The story is plain as your nose, we'll be victorious. Anticipate the return, listen and learn, wait your turn. This is for all concerned. While you party your ass off, we work our ass off to give you something to party to. Take your hats off the beats that we created. We're happy that you made it to witness a performance that you'll never forget. From the word lab to the streets of Japan, to the streets of France, to the streets of Amsterdam, we gain critical acclaim. Critics are tamed, aware of our names. We'll return to reignite the flames. Recordings are delivered on schedule. The album is completed and original. Now all that remains are the dates to be confirmed, the press to be informed because it's critical. Ads in magazines that can spark off our dreams. We're keen to be heard by any and all fiends for rap beats, taken from back streets and brought to the forefront to stand face to face with the elite. The heat uncontrollable, too hot to handle. The record a demonstration of skills that cause scandals. The media tracking us every step of the way. There's a time to be serious, a time to play. While you party your ass off, we work our ass off to give you something to party to. Take your hats off the beats that we created. We're happy that you made it to witness a performance that you'll never forget. This is for the listeners, lend me an ear. The exhibition is on, beats are fresh, vocals are clear. Lights low, deliver my flow, nice and steady with impact. The deeper the better the contact. In fact, the organization is intact. It's hard getting the breaks, but cool since I've been back. Now that I see that you're ready, it's time to unleash the beast. Deadly with a mic but still friendly. We've been around for a while, undercover with live performances, a rarity. Time for change, rearrange the plans, throw them off the scent. Stand firm till the end, make way for the men. Here we come again, able and diligent. The style's magnificent, our rise is imminent. Soldiers in a game with aims in a higher plane, remain unchanged by the hands of fame. While you party your ass off, we work our ass off to give you something to party to. Take your hats off the beats that we created. We're happy that you made it to witness a performance that you'll never forget. Yeah, from the word lab to the streets of Japan, from the word lab to the streets of Milan, from the word lab to the streets of Iran, from the word lab to the streets of your land. Damn, man. All I ever wanted was a mic that I could call my own. Then God only knows that I would begin the demolition, gaining the recognition, whatever the conditions. Lyrical exhibitions, determining the status, defeating perpetrators, the animated characters, red-eye people that hate us. The barriers are broken, history is rewritten. The scales are tipping in the favor of the true descent. No more confusion ever, no more mistakes or errors. We'll be around forever, calculated, calm and clever. Systematically, I dramatically leave you baffled and dazed, and that's a formality. I know that you can hear me, let me explain it clearly. While you were pissing about, we were working hard daily, building a reputation, gathering information, gaining elevation, burying complications, focusing concentration, using imagination, filled with determination, revealing revelations. You know the story, my man, bigger the better the plan. The mic is glued to the hand, name is all over the land.
Have you any added comments?
What can I tell them? A rhymer ain't a rhymer if he ain't rhyming with venom. Combination of minds, the chemistry right, the cuts precise.
Here he comes again.
Listen, whatever your position, whatever the mission, whatever your reasons for switching, it's over, damn it. Now I know you're synthetic. Give a brother some credit, why I'm poetic, it's genetic. it's inherited. Never losing the grip, never failing to hit. Always a benefit. You ain't parallel, the whole world can tell. Name, brand, sell, but never excel. We take it to a level, nothing mediocre. Back in the ace, pack in the king and the joker. Hold your tongue, bro, seems you lack flow. Sold yourself short for dough, what do you know? They had you on the shelf, paralyzed for years. Gathering dust and now it's burning your ears. You've been promised the best and nothing less. The talent you possess, constantly put to the test. It's all part of the package of this thing's success. And all in due time, the rest will manifest. Now they look in your mannerism, slaves to your rhythm, attracted to your magnetism with self-driven. Combination of minds, the chemistry right, the guts precise. Once upon a time they found this hard to swallow, but now they quick to follow, sorta like sheep with hollow skulls with no brain cells. I know your game well, it ain't hard to tell. You got nothing to sell, this is a must. Running in the veins like blood through the blood vessels. What remains is a rise in the pressure level. Birth of a rap rebel, flowing incredible while other crews backpedal. With no stamina, falling at a quick rate. Time to emigrate, you should've stayed down in the underground. You're a clown, world renowned for your run-of-the-mill sound. Far from legendary, MC never ready. Hold your mic steady, boy, you're ordinary. Whenever necessary, quick to bite the cherry. Your fame is momentary, another adversary. Left for dead we bury at the rap cemetery. It's real necessary, call the military. We're very mercenary, extraordinary. Your time temporary, while ours is everlasting. Combination of minds, the chemistry right. Cuts, beats and rhymes. Dum 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 dum. This is dedicated to all the beat makers, the graph writers, the b-boys, the radio DJ plugging our material, and to all the record stores for stocking our material. Also, to all the turntablists, especially those that cut up our acapellas. Also, not forgetting MCs already where they wanna be, and those aspiring to get there. 1XL, Mr. Lex, 360 Physicals, for Live Cypher, A-Side, and my man Tommy T and Diaz in Norway. Also, not forgetting to mention all those that check for us, Kishan, Andrea, Simon Fuller, Mr. Angus Beatty, the Stereo MCs, Julian, LJ, everybody I know in Belgium, Marcus down in Cardiff, Toby, 2000 AD, everybody at Source Records and Westbury Music, and most important of all, my son and his mom. Till next time, the return, the return.
Blade, you remember this one? Lyrical, maniac.
Maniac, lyrical, how could I forget?
Wooka wook. 1, 2.
We are the unknown.
Sometimes it feels like the chips are down, nothing is going your way. You've been recording endlessly, sleepless nights aimlessly. Songs wasted cause tapes are gathering dust. Step 1, we're talented. Step 2, who can we trust? The industry that's full of cutthroats, false hopes, money controls, killer of many souls, anything goes. You know the ropes, but if you ain't part of the clique, you ain't part of the plan, so you might as well quit. Studios costing the earth to hire, you feel. You could set the world on fire if you had a deal. But let's be real about this, it ain't what you know, it's who you know. It's all a game and we're all part of the show. What's the role that you play? Can you do it your way? You need a hell of a lot of luck being from the UK. You can say what you wanna say, but remember it's rare that you'll be getting continuous airplay.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, unstoppable, clever, artistic. You're about to enter a higher level dimension. We're fantastic.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, break the barriers and persist to climb. Many have traveled down the road that you're about to take. Made many mistakes while searching for the perfect break. Years of hardships, ripped jeans, a bearded face. You were there at the wrong time in the wrong place. Maybe next time when you ain't looking desperate, they'll be on you like a rash, yeah, you guessed it. They wanna know your name, where you're from, how long you been an entertainer for, and who wrote the songs. Do you know Danny from Sony, or Mike at Universal, Dawn from RCA? I met her at the dress rehearsal. Name checking could get you recognized further, but in the meantime trying to survive is murder. It's all a game to them, but to us it's life or death. Or maybe they just lack a lot of depth, or maybe they just don't understand what it means to record, how it feels to perform, but we go on.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, unstoppable, clever, artistic. You're about to enter a higher level dimension. We're fantastic.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, artistical brainwaves are being siphoned. On the streets you recognize your names all over the town. You've been recording for years and you're well renowned. Situations confuse you, bad luck pursues you. Promoters hire you for your services and use you, but fail to pay you. They aim to play you. My advice is play the games like they do. Who knows what's around the corner? It could be the break that you've been waiting for. As a performer with sense, something's about to happen. Keep it up, never give it up, no matter what they all might say. One day it could pay off. Watch the parasites crowd around you like you're some sort of megastar. But in the meantime, trying to survive is murder, and the conditions you're living in have never been worse. It's in your blood, you're addicted. Nothing can change that. Make your move, this is payback.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, Mark B. Blade. Prime cuts, we're fantastic. Break the barriers and persist to climb.
We are the unknown.
Now you know the name, unstoppable, clever, artistical brainwaves are being stifled. Now you know the name. We're fantastic. We're fantastic.
Get on up, do what you wanna do.
Will I be rated as one of the greatest rappers on the planet? I doubt it. Will Mark be rated as one of the greatest producers? I doubt it. It's not cause we ain't good, it's cause we're from London. That means we're stigmatized, we can't be original. To hell with that prehistoric thinking. Just because your ship's sinking, it doesn't necessarily mean that ours is. I'm known for wearing Carhartt jeans, not ties and trousers. Your lifestyle is safe as houses, mine is unorthodox. Oral ecstasy, we never had no videos on the box. Raps Rambo, one-man army, had it with your mumbo jumbo. Switching roles, now I'm Columbo. Investigating the scene, exposing all perpetrators. How dare you compare yourself to Jesus, claiming you came to earth to save us. Step to the center stage when you see me yell Mayday. We ain't here to play, we're here to slay. You better pray. You can bring Robocop, Terminator, Superman, Batman, but none of them can handle this madman. You don't see the signs because you're blind. You're running out of time, I'm losing my mind. It's a crime. Stand back and watch a professional rapper rhyme. Put the mic down, boy, the show is mine. I don't have time to worship idols, that's for idiots. Triple check the ingredients, strictly no chameleons. On a scale of 1 to 10 you're a 0, nothing. Learn before you shoot your mouth off, try to give him something to think about. Work your brain muscles, this hustler hustles daily from the second the sun rises till it's gone again. The arrival of the full moon means it's time to perform again. The damage is done with one performance, then I'm off again. If something ain't correct, we cut it off from the stem. It'll be the same the next month, warn your man. Cordon off your area in your feeble attempts to try to catch the superior rhymer that's out to bury you. In the confusion, you're all about to witness the birth of a showdown, a monumental throwdown. I got the world in the palm of my hands, and as things stand, I intend to steal your fans from under your nose, whether you're friends or foes. I've been watching you, you've been looking dead at your shows, and as it goes, you're the cons who've been acting as pros. One of these days you'll be exposed. Cause you don't see the signs because you're blind. You're running out of time, I'm losing my mind, it's a crime. Stand back and watch a professional rapper rhyme. Put the mic down, boy, the show is mine. Let's be realistic, you ain't artistic, you're simplistic. Ripping off songs that already existed, you go ballistic. When we tell you the facts, play the evidence, you lose control of your emotions. Couldn't hack it cause you think the world should rotate around what you do. But you're sadly mistaken, here's a ruder awakening. You ain't gonna win, this whole game's full of amateurs, fake characters, human beings acting mechanical. Enter the cannibals, that's us. The mission is to crush with the least amount of fuss, turning leeches into dust cause it's a must. He's a beat programmer, I'm a savage and my weapon's grammar. You're the nail, I'm the hammer. Backstabbers don't survive long when my mic's on. Hypocrites are paralyzed, crushed by the unknown. Destroyer destroying phonies, those that act up, step to the front but bring your back up.
one, you know. Breath control is the breath control. Yo, big things, we're there on a roll for real. Yeah. Now how we do it. Run the P, Mark B and Blade. Yo, why you watch the ride for real? He's the blade, I'm the handle. Mark B's the paint, I'm the vandal. Tagging my name, rhythm killer all city like I'm bombing them trains. And plus, the remedy and therapy for your pain is us. The high grade, check the weight we made. From the days when the flavor was the hot top fade. Always around the mark our blade for sure. Be the old dog is a blade, the hardcore is raw.
Double the force, legendary rhyme writers, calculated rhythm attackers, mic snatchers, credible, gathering chemicals on a level whatever available to reconstruct the animals
of rhyme, extreme intelligence, building the stats.
Go off, the understanding is you can't have it back. So step in a direction of the way that you came. Consider this a part of the game, whatever your name.
Yo, the stay rough, cover dangerous. You should have never played tough, tryna play with us, for real. The stay rough, cover dangerous. You should have never played tough, tryna play with us. Yo, the stay rough, cover dangerous. You should have never played tough, tryna play with us. The stay rough, cover dangerous. You should have never played tough,
cause you might get crushed.
Yeah.
The fingers on the clock ticking, your ship's sinking. Wait a minute, listen, shh, we're thinking. It's all part of a formula, written and gone in a flash. Living legendary MC storming the stage area, grabbing a mic tight, give it up. Rappers come a dozen a penny, but you know what we are.
Always right up in it, trying to kill it. When I bill it, I just bill it from the heart I trust.
Moonlight, sorta like a spotlight, shining down on us, illuminating the many mics we bust.
And plus, we stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us for real? Something to think,
something to feel.
I feel my skill, killing the mic is God's will. When yo, why you recognize the lesson I'm stressing? Roger P, Mark B and Blade, that's progression, yeah. But stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us for real? But stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us? Yo, but stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us? For real, but stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough?
Cause you might get crushed. Time to collect respect and plus a paycheck. Turntables rotate, connected to the tape deck.
Yeah.
Whatever, when you're ready, bell me, call me, tell me you're about to help me, sell me.
Yo, I want you free me, allow me, let me be me. Love is never easy.
Success don't come cheaply.
Yeah, on the road we travel, we do battle. Trying to rise as we fight these snakes that do rattle.
With a venom that will leave you hurting, danger lurking.
Survival of the hardest work, you know you heard him. Yeah, we keep going, we keep flowing, and through how we connect and build, we keep blowing for real.
Cuts to the chase. Me and Rodney P are on the case, like two sticks of dynamite placed strategically. So when the explosion occurs,
you remember us as the legends and pioneers.
We carry the banner with the understanding. The manner we conduct the program with is considered as raw, hard to diffuse, marked like the fuse. To conclude, we destruct with the tools that we use.
Yo, but stay rough, cover dangerous. So should I never play tough, trying to play with us? Yo, but stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us? Yeah, but stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us? For real, but stay rough, cover dangerous. Should I never play tough, trying to play with us? Sure. Yo, we're hardcore. You better know how we do it. Big up all the crew inside. Why you listen to vibes as we dip and we move? Y'all hear me do the road. This one's essential to the body like food. It's all the hip-hop style for all the hip-hop kids and how the we live for real. You know the deal. Rodney P, Mark B, Blade. Trying to stay paid. Yo, you know the flavor and we out.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
I remember when rapping was considered a phase. Trying to search for a deal was like walking through a maze. Back in the days, labels couldn't comprehend the mission, so it remained underground, displaying for those who listen. Yes. Every week we held a jam, entertainers were live. We had rappers and DJs performing all through the night. Records were spun back and forth, and the crowds were with it. It was all about the skills, no image or gimmicks. Rap writers were spraying, DJs were playing records while breakers were breaking. Only my ears were aching, cause the music was loud. The place to be was the South. It was the same in the North and the East and the West. Hip hoppers were everywhere, many would fear. From the evidence is clear that our time is near, yeah. I remember it clearly like it was yesterday. Engraved in my mind how they all used to say it was nothing more than a fad, just kids having some fun. Graffiti on the walls and we'd only begun. House parties every Saturday. Crews used to gather wearing wetsuits and Kangos to prove who was the baddest. The center of the floor was the stage for battling. Occasional fights would break out cause what was happening was kids were getting excited when moves were bad. 20 years later and you wish you had half the skill, half the knack to build from scratch, half the will, half the knack to thrill. But still, we persisted. For those who missed it, bodies of body poppers were robotic and twisted. Rhymers were gifted, crowds were lifted as they witnessed the performance of a lifetime. I used to hide behind the speakers and rhyme my nuts off. Cuts were never soft and crowds were going off. Competitions were held, baggy bags and Sykes organized the events, handed us the mics. Me and MC Merlin ripped stage for stage and never got paid. The feeling was great as we slayed. Competition was none, the audience left stunned. He used to rap, I used to beatbox, afraid of none. DJs were Starlight with Joel and Chris, Tony and Val and Seb, and the jams were bliss. It was heaven in the making, there for the taking, so we took it and never since been hooked to it. Like addicts to cigarettes, a combination of decks, vocal orchestral effects, the rhyme connects. Like addicts to cigarettes, a combination of decks, vocal orchestral effects, the rhyme connects. The longer waited. I'm sorta like a doctor, about to operate. Crowds cooperate, waiting for source to set the date. The long-awaited album finally planned for production. Full steam ahead, I hope the fans are prepared. We hope we go platinum, ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. While the jealous are scheming, because we get the crowd screaming for more. Real rappers becoming extinct like dinosaurs. While we're preparing for tours, we're rushing the stores to get a copy. The unknown, far from poppy. Highly recommended by many cause we ain't sloppy. Trust me, this album will be known for setting standards. Selling cause we're good, not cause we're paying backhanders like them boy bands. Put together like a jigsaw puzzle, made to fit with the opposite, maybe we'll hit. We're breaking most barriers, conquering many lands. And as it stands, our reputation expands. No ifs, buts or ands. Follow the procedure, when we're done, clap your hands. For those who know us well, you know we're bound to excel. And at the same time, we're building our clientele.
Yeah, it's like Jealous 110, Mark B. Blade and Parker. Cocktails and long nails in rooms full of laughter. The undercover master, hold it down to extremes. You're getting loose at the seams, so I'm pulling your card. Yeah, we at large, espionage in the city. Gigantic inside, stomping through the timpan dizzy shit. Too many fools on silly shit, whatever, ain't got time, cause time is too valid. Serve it up like salad, the poison ballad on the menu. Big ladies and machine guns versus pencil thin models. Full stop and ogle, boggled by the perversion until the guns turn, causing concern and dispersion from the display. The truth is whatever they say, the hype is narrow cause that's the way they stay. As the bottom sway, I make my way without selling it. What up to my fellowship, busy in experiment. Back in the lab, keep the break over the stab. Who's the man of the moment as nature's gone mad? Mark B and Blade, maybe an odd couple, opposites attract. We play them at their own
Most
hustle.
anticipated, most long awaited to burst. You damn right, you'd have to hold me back up to the third verse. You probably realise it's me by now and start to curse before you say fuck me. I'll say fuck you first and come worse than any wicked man. Skinny man, muddy fam, dark art, dapper dan, long time veteran. From I was a youth, I used to sit and listen Pepper San. Now I listen Sizzler, Kalanchi and Capleton. Fishy bashy and a ragga dance like a radigan. Hip hop something that's coming straight out of England. Spin this on the radio in every jam. By chubby kid, shorty blitzing Westwood and a number man. This is for the youth so they can understand exactly what I'm under, man. Representing here from another Dan. Blade, a rap renegade for years. Legendary in the game, you'd have to run, go check your peers. They're running around and talking about who's gonna pioneer. Like they didn't know that we've been representing for years. I'm like a lion that rules the jungle without fear. Y2K is exactly our year, you hear? Yeah, now we're gone clear. Gone clear, gone clear. Without fear, without fear, without fear. Y2K is our year, it's our year, our year. This is the most long-awaited, most anticipated flavor on the street. Mark B and Blade, featuring none other than Lewis Parker and Skinny Man, Mud Fam, the Dark Art Dapper Dan. I'm out, Y2K to infinity and beyond.
Been a while since we initiated this. Go and tell everybody. Go tell your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cat, your dog, your friends. Tell the whole world. And all of this without making a pact with the devil. I'm a recognized foe to the industry, a rebel. And Mark is a planet on his own in the corner of the galaxy where amateurs ain't allowed to approach. Systematical destruction of your ships have been authorized. Targets are neutralized. Eyes focused on the enemy to see how they act. Who'll be the first to attack? If it's them, should we react? We think about it deep for hours on end. We plan, we don't sleep cause nobody's a friend. We defend to protect the young, the next generation. On the wings of the likes of us, flying without direction as they learn the ropes. But for now they're surviving on dreams and hopes. We direct them to the best of our knowledge in the direction of a route that's safe to take so they can break the monotony. For those who wanna be MCs and producers, it's never gonna be easy. There's a war going on right here, right now, and you know it, but you're lacking the power. Back in the tower, soldiers are waiting for orders. With mics and batteries and tapes and tape recorders, we'll be breaking the doors if they ain't letting us in. Let the slaughter begin, we came to win. Take that to your leader, seal with a diss. Tell him we're better prepared, his name's on the list of those we had to capture and bring to trial for keeping us underground, suffocating our styles. It's been a while since we initiated this whole scenario. Activate mechanism, make them listen. Demoralize yes men with brain cells missing. Demolish opposition. Go on, tell them, tell them, why, what you ain't heard? There's a war going on right here, right now, and you know it, but you're lacking the power. Back in the tower, soldiers are waiting for orders, with mics and batteries and tapes and tape recorders. So you thought you had us beaten in the palm of your hand, wrapped around your little finger thinking you were the man. Big mistake, we're teaching the kids to stand on their feet to achieve. The future is bright, what a relief. I thought the hardships would never end. Then I thought of a plan, first to gather the innocent, then to educate them and give them a hand. Lead them out of this place, the land of the damned, like Moses. Cause life was never a bed of roses. It was hell to begin for entertainers and composers. This is where the buck stops, the act drops, and all hell breaks loose. I'll make them realize we can do this for self if the intention is right. We can battle the foe with lollipops and survive. You arrive in a chauffeur-driven limousine. We arrive on a bus to defeat you. It's over, your chauffeur acts like a baby with his baby bottle taken while he's drinking. We could have done this in 86, but the money was tight and it was all politics. It's been a long while since they left you with nothing quite real to step to. I'm sorry that they kept you in a vacuum, drained your mind clean, but I'm back to reinstate a little bit of faith in the equation. So I'm sticking to the plan cause I have to. It's all about the blow out of proportion. The ocean seems like a puddle after the rain is gone. The world is my chicken breast. I'm like Everest, higher than the rest. One of the world's best expert executioners, climbing the ladder quick, trapped by politics to the point that I'm sick. It's been a while since we initiated this whole scenario. Activate mechanism, make them listen. Demoralize yes men with brain cells missing. Demolish opposition. Go on, tell them, come on, tell them. It's everywhere, it's all over the news. There's a war going on right here, right now, and you know it, but you're lacking the power. Back in the tower, soldiers are waiting for orders, with mics and batteries and tapes and tape recorders. Who? Nothing's ever changed ever since the day that we initiated this. You know what I'm saying? The war is on. We can finish it right here, right now. The end.
Attention, all security. We have reason to believe that British rap activists may be attempting a hostile takeover of the building.
Synchronize watches, memorize the plans, burn the blueprints and wear gloves on your hands. Check the walkie-talkie in case of an emergency. Execute the conspiracy, baffle the enemy, overthrow the presidency. When it's on, get me, I'll be there, don't let the residency. Keep your eyes open for security. We'll crack the code in unity. The mission is to steal the microchips, anything audio recordings of our beats and our vocals, get them to radio stations. Patience, time will tell. Don't leak this information to acquaintances, friends or relations. The danger factor, he's a producer, I'm a professional rapper. Audience attractor, enemy subtractor. The defender of the realm, rap protector, invading your sector.
Security alert, we have intruders on the premises, believed to be agents from a militant nemesis. They must be apprehended and brought to a disclosure. If they are who we suspect, it's a hostile takeover.
Wearing balaclavas, carrying loaded microphones, sellotape to cover the lens of surveillance cameras. We can't afford to be caught in the act. Damage the scene with the music to see the way they react, leaving no evidence, no fingerprints, no clues. The situation is volatile and hard to diffuse. The plan is simple, we'll meet at 10. Head in the direction of Radio 1, don't apprehend. The guards alert, but they're slow. We had to get this to Tim so he could let the world know. It won't be long before the LP's available. I might be signed, but I'm still untamable, and for now unobtainable. Kane in the scene because the scene is canable. Tell him this fella ain't a criminal. His weapons are minimal, the approach subliminal.
Surveillance is down, I've lost their position. Protect the live room, they mustn't stop our transmission. This is red alert, kill on sight, these men are soldiers. Do anything you can, it's a hostile takeover.
The security's trapped, confused by the act. Two men with balaclavas leaving him tied and gagged, dragged into the toilet with his hands cuffed, where his legs are now tied to the radiator. And now we memorize the way around the building according to the maps, the plans and blueprints. Turn left out of the toilet, up the stairs, take a ride straight ahead. Room 206 live on air. It's time to execute, hold the rest of them back while I deliver the record into the hands of Westwood. Pull off the balaclava to reveal all. As the record rotates, he says you got balls. I reply, yeah I know it.
Mate, what's up, what's the deal? You got the album? Let's get the joint on and blast off for the UK. Yeah, that's hot. Damn, let's drop the bomb, baby. Yeah, let's go.
They've taken over, they've taken over. What? They've taken over, they've taken over. Yo, they've taken over, they've taken over. What? They've taken over, they've taken over. Yo, they've taken over, they've taken over. What? They've taken over, they've taken over. Yo, they've taken over, they've taken over. What? Might be in played, it's a hostile takeover.
Phony entertainers, DJs with no skills. The rest of the universe make way for the UK.
Stand clear. 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 Stand clear.
bands and shook many hands. Analyzed as the sands of time fell in the hourglass. How many rappers can last? When you throw a pebble in the river, the ripples expand. I must develop a style they understand, not too difficult or scientifical, and not your typical, but still lyrical, so I can maintain respect on a street level. The world's the river and my words the pebbles. When they connect, watch the ripple spread and keep spreading till it vanishes, creating infinite thoughts and dreams that I must chase or suffer the consequence. Build a fence as a form of self-defense. If ever they attack, we don't respond. If ever we attack with rhyme bombs. 24 hours every day, we organize, eat, sleep, communicate, put together beats, rhymes, cuts, analyze, build, attack. I figure self-analysis and journeys that are hazardous. Build your character when on stage. I'm like a scavenger, amateur, damager, cannibal, animal, lyrical, murderer, maniac, volatile, free-flowing, mind-blowing, crowd-catching, captivating audiences with rhymes and scratching. Gift up the gab, working harder than your average rappers. I'm 39 steps ahead of you. My brain's ticking constantly. Sometimes it feels like it's over-flooded with supreme intelligence. Take me to your dealer, I know what I need now. Call me clever cause I listen when you talk. They shaped you, molded you, I stuck to my original plans and kept digging deeper, further. There's mud in my eyes, the tunnel vision is my escape route. I'm leaving forever, soon as I get a chance to. 24 hours every day, we organize, eat, sleep, communicate, put together beats, rhymes, cuts, analyze, build, attack. Separate the good from the bad. Innovate, pioneer, create styles you wish you had. Exhibit A, wordplay, crush a fool any day. Take your breath away before I make my getaway. Anyway, further evidence. Exhibit B, cross the enemy lines, make them remember me. Double check facts, killing fads and phony acts. You weren't even born when I was backspinning and busting raps. Exhibit C, my apology, I cleverly several position heavily. They'll never be better than me. Information held on analog technology for pretty quality. Understand my terminology. I plead insanity, lyrical vanity. Speak with clarity, I got multiple personalities. Whoever, whenever, whyever, whatever, however I feel, we react and remain forever. 24 hours every day, we organize, eat, sleep, communicate, put together beats, rhymes, cuts, analyze, build, plan, attack, organize, eat, sleep, communicate, analyze, build, think, attack.
And what will you do, Mama Fang? I've got this whole bit figured. Just leave it to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
And needless to say.
We'll never be stopped and never be taken. Cause when it's our turn, crew start shaking. Once I get started, suckers out of line, it's suckers I'm crashing. Ha, that's funny. You ain't ready yet. Ready yet. You ain't ready yet.
Up day. Know what I mean? Going through that good and bad shit, left and right brain, right and left brain. Driving me fucking crazy, me and my nigga Blade. You know what I mean? Tell them how it is, B.
I don't care what your name is, I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're a star and I don't care if you ain't known. If you ain't ready for us, you'll be blown. Smithereens left by the curb, holding pieces of your dreams, shattered into pieces like glass. Nothing left but memories of how it once was. With every single line we crush,
turn everything in your imagination straight to dust. Gas we bust with the lyric gas, with the spiritual on the darkness blade. You started this and now Rick be the artist. Kiss the girl, spin your world, flip your world, twist your world, trip your girl, strip her pearl, smear her ruby red lipstick, and this chick gets physically upon me. My mom warned me, watch them sweet ones, never eat ones. Them is tricky, try to get me, chick slip me, you make me. Said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, is driving me insane.
Said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side is driving me insane.
Said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side is driving me insane.
Said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side is driving me insane. So now I'm on a mission to escape her. Seems like the girl was quick to catch the vapors. Now she's got her friends following me, tracking me, verbally attacking me, her ruby lips smacking me. Flat on the left side of my cheek, she's a freak with an amazing physique, but way far from deep. She's got us confused, she thinks I'm out to reek.
Her looks are incredible, but her mind is tight with so weak, I had to straighten out her brain, nigga. Went straight to the brain like cane liquor. A sugar cane nigga that was sweet as shit. They'll take care of her body and they keep it fit. Stay away from thugs and they keep legit. Try to raise up her seeds with some manners and shit. Get it right. Holding your dreams real tight. See the light. Then shine your own shit right. Cause I can't maintain. It's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side. It's driving me insane.
I said I can't maintain. It's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side. It's driving me insane.
I can't maintain. It's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, it's driving me insane.
I said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side is driving me insane. Sorta like the rays of the sun, undoubtedly uncomparable to anyone speaking in tongues. Mind equal to solar systems and galaxies. Now I'm flying on the wings of an angel, my mind is at ease.
Please, let's switch it up, kick bumps and get they cups. Do a stick up with the hiccups and split, prick 'em, jick 'em, joke 'em, took 'em, over like I'm cooking. Blade, dicey looking, now Rika get the cooking.
Out to Rika, I collaborate, vocally activate, lyrically assassinate, murder and captivate.
Your hate, zap your fate, tap your mate. You can participate or just watch the great.
Trap your mind state, using MCs for bait. Your time's played, beware, you're playing with your fate.
Break down your walls and shake down your halls. For good or bad, we love and hate all of y'all. Cause I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, it's driving me insane.
I said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, it's driving me insane.
I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, it's driving me insane.
I said I can't maintain, it's messing with the brain. Good side, bad side, it's driving me insane.
The light side.
Blade and Alterique and Mark B.
This is the right side.
Wordplay. All the way from London to the United States. Yeah. Split personalities, two ways of thinking, two minds operating as one. Know how it goes. You know it. Never sure what to do, never what to say, how to act, how to be. Never. Split personalities. Alterique's got split personalities, and Blade's got split personalities. Mark B's got split personalities. No Sleeve's got split personalities. Jason Knight's got split personalities. DJ Grass has got split personalities. Wordplay's got split personalities. We all got a split personality. From 20,000 leagues beneath the sea, about the surface, breaking through all the undercurrents. One shark, one piranha. Coming for you, yeah. It's gonna take the force of the devil to hold us back. The MC and producer partnership on the attack. Mark creates the beats and I'm the rhymer. The music is the ocean and he's the piranha. I'm the shark, the blood tracker in the deep. Difficult to fathom, mysterious and unique. These waters are dangerous, undercurrents will pull you in. If you're out for a swim, be aware or be a victim. Swim for shore as soon as you see the predators approaching from the distance, cause we're hungry for more. Quick, step out of the waters if you wanna live long. We break the waves and it's as if the land was never meant for the likes of us. Surviving in the depths of the seas cause it's a must. Flowing with a certain technique and agility. It's time to unleash our capabilities. Now they attack just for the thrill. React to the scent of blood, hunting a will. Fact, taste the blood, go for the kill. Now you're trapped, your fate is sealed. I hope you're ready for this. We ain't been fed for at least about a week. It's like we're being starved to death. We think but don't speak. Dive deeper in search for something to eat, but there's nothing but sand and pebbles and plenty of weeds. We're being drained, getting weaker by the minute. We're strong, so we'll survive until the day the world is finished. Praying on absolutely anything that's edible. To some we might be dangerous, to others we're incredible. Sitting at the top of the food chain, waiting in vain, living in pain, hoping to gain. And it's the same whatever the waters we're in. Once upon a time they had fear for the fin. Now they fear and respect, swim for cover. When they see us approach they protect each other. What the piranha begins the shark finishes, and all opposition diminishes. Now they attack just for the thrill. React to the scent of blood, hunting a will. Fact, taste the blood, go for the kill. Now you're trapped, your fate is sealed. Come on. The shores are hazardous. To survive in the seas is miraculous. You ain't catching us. Hunters on the prowl, intelligent, versatile, wild. Picking up the scent of your blood for many miles. Agile, swift, clever, slick, calm, cunning, devious, quick. A partnership that's hard to comprehend. Don't apprehend. You flow magnificent. Be aware, vigilant, guilty or innocent. It makes no difference. We're persistent and put up a chase. The whole distance consistent as we conquer the depths of the ocean in an instant. The calm transforms into commotion. Portion the combined force of a shark and a piranha is nothing less than poetry in motion. Flowing with a certain technique and agility. It's time to unleash our capability. Come on. There ain't no escaping a shark and a piranha. We're too clever, quick, agile, swift, cunning, and slick. Once we get a taste of that blood, that's it. We're gone. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. I take my brain out of my skull each night and clean it nice and neatly. Hold it gently, be careful not to drop it. Relax it, give it a break from the daily nonsense. Close my eyes and think positive thoughts when I wake up. I place it back inside of the skull, ready to begin the next day, rejuvenated, re-energized. Watch my muscles expand as I run to catch a bus because I'm late for work again. Excuse me, I didn't mean to shoulder you, but you're fat, taking up the whole pavement. Never mind, I got places to get to and people to meet that can help me get back on my feet. The bus finally came about an hour late. The driver looked at my pass but couldn't see the date. He said, "Hey, the Pharaoh, get off so I could drive on." That's when I knew the whole day was gonna go wrong. I made it to work in one piece. The manager called me in and began waving his fists and babbling. I didn't hear a word cause my mind was on finishing this album on schedule. I'm smiling cause of the gap between his teeth. He's losing his temper cause I'm smiling while he's nagging me. So now I'm unemployed again. I tell my girlfriend, she tells me she's leaving me.
How long will this last?
You ever get the feeling that nothing is going right?
How long will this last?
From the second you're awake until you sleep at night.
How long will this last?
Your socks and your underwear, your trainers are tight.
How long will this last?
Your girlfriend is heavy but you thought that she was light.
How long will this last?
I go for a walk to clear my head. There's a dog in the middle of the road, dead. So I pick it up to take it off of the road, only to turn and get hit by a bicycle. At high speed, I'm thrust into the middle where I'm hit by a car and hospitalized. I broke both of my arms and the right leg, so now I'm in a wheelchair with a bandage around my head. The doctor said it was only temporary. I'd be walking in 8 weeks just like I did before I got a weird bounce. Will I be able to keep it?
Of course you will, trust me, I'm a doctor.
But anyway, miraculously, I still have this urge to complete this album. So I call a cab to take me back to my place. It arrives and instantly he has a breakdown. So I call another and get to my place at 9. No need to see the door's been kicked off its hinges. I pay the driver, then run inside like a lunatic. I don't believe my luck, even the floorboards are gone. My equipment, my entire record collection, my fridge and all of the chairs and even the sink. They ain't professional, they left a pen. In other words, they've given me reason to strike again. I've had it, now that my brain is overloaded with the same nonsense, it's about to explode. So it's time to take my brain out of the skull and relax it once again while I prepare for tomorrow.
How long will this last?
You ever get the feeling that nothing is going right?
How long will this last?
From the second you're awake until you sleep at night.
How long will this last?
Your socks and your underwear, your trainers are tight.
How long will this last?
Your girlfriend is heavy but you thought that she was light.
How long will this last?